Hello everyone, Hindline here and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we will go through how to cold start the Mi-24P Hind. We're going to start off with flipping all the circuit breakers on the left hand side and the right hand side. The Russians really love their switches. Next up, let's remove the seat there so we can see things a little bit better. Left click there. And let's turn on our batteries. Right, left, power from batteries, turn that on, and switch one inverter switch right here. You only need one of them. Next up we're going to turn on our fuel pumps, service fuel pumps right here. Let's flip these two right here. And turn on these four switches right here for tank number, fuel pump to tank number 4, 5, 1 and 2. This one is if you are carrying external tanks on the wings. But as you can see we are not carrying that today, so we should be fine. And now we are going to turn on our APU. Press this one and hold for about 3 seconds. Like so. And outside you saw the cool effect, that was fire coming out of it. And while the APU is coming up to speed, like so, I like to close my doors, like so. And turn this one counterclockwise. And door sealed. Now, let's turn off our rotor brake, like so. And we're going to start with starting off our left engine. Make sure this one is upright position. Press start and hold for about 3 seconds. There. And let's turn off our left engine stop lever. This one cuts off fuel to the engine. So now we just opened the valve, so now the engine should be coming up. And we can see that the rotor RPM is increasing. And our rotor is starting. Just going to fast forward a bit until the engine is idling. Alright, now the engine RPM is coming up and our rotor is spinning nicely as well. So let's start our right engine. Left click this one. Press start and hold for about 3 seconds again. Engine starter on. Open the fuel valve. And we can see engine number 2 is coming up. Just going to fast forward again. Now the engine is almost idling. Now we're going to advance our throttle to full. I'm going to show you which controller that is. I have my throttle binded to my collective. I have a Warhog HOTAS, so I can do that. If you do not have that, or you only have one slider for throttle, you can keybind them. You can bind it to your keyboard, like here. And also make sure that you have your flight control collective binded. Now let's move our throttle to full, like so. Engine RPM is coming up and so is the rotor RPM. Now we're at full power. Now we can turn off our APU and turn on our generators, like so. And let's turn off our inverter, turn on our transformers to main, right click, like so, and turn power from batteries off, and our rectifiers left and right on, like so. Let's turn off our APU stop, like so, and it's coming off. Now let's turn on all our radios and our navigational system, or power to the navigational system. This one you're going to leave off, and I'm coming back to that in a future video about navigation. Turn on this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now we can uncage our gyros. You saw this one got uncaged, and let's uncage the secondary one, like so. There we go. Now let's turn on our SPUU. Let's turn on our yaw, pitch and altitude, like so. Next up, we're going to turn on our arc like here, and press the sync button right here. Hold for about 3 seconds, like so. Turn on the map power switch right here. So the map here is working, or that needle here is moving around, but again I'm coming back to that one in a future video. And turn this one to on, like so. And at this point we are almost ready. Let's just turn on our HUD or our sight. So we flip this one, flip the sight switch right here, our fire control computer or weapon aim, and in range inert. And I also like to have this one on increase, like so, but you decide that for yourself. Now our sight is on, as you can see, but you should flip this one. But again, I'm coming back to why in a future video. Just what I prefer to do. So at this point we are almost ready to taxi, but I forgot one important thing, and that is of course to turn on our fan. That is that one, like so. Aha. And one final thing before starting to taxi, that is to ask Petrovic to ready our weapons, because it takes about 3 minutes to get the Sturms and Attacker missiles ready. The rockets only takes a couple of seconds. And I'm doing that by pressing this button right here. Prepare weapons, command to gunner. Petrovic will get it. I will come back to Petrovic later in this series, but I prefer to give him this command right away. Okay, let's press that one.
Turning on weapons.
Like so. Now we are ready to taxi, just need to turn on some lights right here. So that is this for this video. Thank you all for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.